Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAFIZ HAIKAL bin Muhammad JOHAR, matrix number 1212667. Okay, today we will introduce the characters we have chosen. Ismail Jazari. He's known as father of robotics. His real name is Badi Al-Zaman Abu Al-Is Ibnu Ismail Ibnu Al-Razaz Al-Jazari. Al-Jazari was a scientist, inventor, mathematician, and the first Arab mechanical engineer.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad FICKRY bin KAMARUZAMAN. My nuclear number is 1212641. So my part is to explain the birth and death of Ismail Al-Jazari. So Ismail Al-Jazari was born in 1136 Masihi in Siz, Turkey, and Al-Jazari died in 1206 Masihi, the year that he presented the Sultan with his book of knowledge.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad NABIL bin HISHAM. My matric number is 1212592. I would like to continue our presentation with the books that have been written by the Al-Jazari, which is the Book of Knowledge of Engineers Mechanical Devices, which describes about so many mechanical devices and also how to use it. There is a story about this behind this book, which is the book was commissioned by the Abbasid Caliph of Baghdad, also made by Al-Jazari, Abu Ja'far al-Ma'mun ibn Harun, who instructed the Banu Musa to acquire all of the Hellenistic texts that had been preserved by monasteries and by scholars during the decline and fall of Roman civilization. The Banu Musa brothers invented a number of automata, also known as automatic machines and mechanical devices, and they describe 100 such devices in their book of engineers devices. Next is a compendium on the theory and useful practice of the mechanical arts, which is about the peacock water clock. This extensive explanation occupies 10 parts of category in its first chapter. In our examination of all invention Jazaris, we follow his history but focus on how components are connected and the clock's purpose and function. This analysis is meant to accompany computer animations and analyze the clock's look and interior workings. Basic remarks on the clock's working system help explain components, and some lead to technical drawings towards the conclusion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad FAYYADH bin ZULKARNAIN. My matrix number 1212652, and I will present contribution of Imam Al-Jazari. Among his famous inventions are sophisticated water pumps that supply water homes and farms, as well as decorative peacocks. Not only that, but the 12th century scholar was also able to create a hand washing device and its container, which is known as a sink. Although we see the convenience of the sink as a common thing in our world, but the device was actually quite sophisticated in that time. So another valuable contribution of Al-Jazari was the invention of the crank engine in 12th century. The discovery is considered extraordinary because it is a part of the engine connected to a system of wheels or rods that can move cars and motorcycles. So are his discoveries in the automotive industry. The respected Islamic scientists succeed in producing a gear that become a most important element in the transfer of of motion. In addition to the thing that cannot be forgotten, which is the elephant clock, Al-Jazari has used the Archimedes water principle that comes from Greece, combined with water-time equipment from India, elephants from India, phoenix birds from Arabia, Persian carpets and dragons from China, and Stato-Arabian, inspired scientists to combine the principle of the Greek Archimedes tube in producing clocks from water, energy, and weight. So that's all for me. Assalamualaikum.